All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the first clarinet slingshot review. So I'm just going to go over the notes and some of the fingerings in the first clarinet part to slingshot. So here is the part up on the screen. Now you can see at the top we start with our open G's, go to the F sharp, down to a C sharp. We're going to skip these first two lines and go all the way to measure 11. Because that is the notorious section. We have to get all of our pinkies aligned and ready to go. So reviewing measure 11, we have F sharp, A, B, C sharp, and then a D. Now I'm going to stop there and go over those fingerings. So the F sharp, A, B, C sharp, and D. So F sharp, A. When we play F sharp to A, we make sure to roll up, just like that, roll up. So F sharp, A, B, again, is this with our pinky down here. And I'm going to get my pinky ready to go for this C sharp in my right hand. And that's just what's most comfortable for me, and I encourage you guys to do the same. So B is over here with our left hand, and then C sharp over here on the right, up to a D. Let's just play those notes to refamiliarize ourselves with them, okay? So starting on the F sharp, A. Good, and now B and C sharp. Nice, and you notice that I lift up my B pinky and then play the C sharp key. You can't hold them both down at the same time. You have to lift up one when you play the other, okay? So B, C sharp. So let's play those four notes, okay? F sharp, A, B, and C sharp. I'll do it a couple times so you can play along with me. Here we go, and. Again, ready, play. Okay, good. Now I'm going to pull the notes back up onto the screen. And again, these don't have the note names in, so try and follow along the best you can. So we're starting here at 11. I'm going to play this first line, all right? And we'll go over it. So at 11, 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, good. Did you get that G sharp at the end? Ooh, I almost missed it also. So we have our key signature here, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So don't forget that G sharp at the end. Let's do it one more time from measure 11. Here we go. 1, 2, 11, play. Okay, now I'm going to do it one more time, but with me on the screen so you can follow along with my fingers if you are confused at all. Okay, so here we go from measure 11. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, nice job, nice job. Now, if you are still a little uncomfortable with this, pause the video now, go back a little bit and play along with me a few more times, okay? I'm going to keep going. So if you're ready, let's move on to the next section. Now, this next section is pretty much the same as before. So here we are back with the notes in measure 15. We see we have an F sharp, A, B, C sharp again. And then this measure 16, it's the same as measure 12. D, C sharp, B, D. Even 17 for the first part, C sharp, A, B. So we step up instead of skipping up like we did up in measure 13. Step up A, B, and then A, G sharp, F sharp. So I'm going to play all of that from measure 15. If you're ready to join in, go on and join in with me. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, just like that. Let's do it one more time with the notes up on the screen, starting in measure 15 on the F sharp. 1, 2, here we go. All right, so I'm going to stop the screen share so that you can see my fingers, and then I want you to play along with me, start in measure 15. Here we go, one more time. 1, 2, 15. All right, nice job. So now we're going to go all the way back to measure 11 and play from measure 11 to measure 19. So here I will bring up the notes so we can follow along. And again, we're going to start here in measure 11 and stop at 19. So here's measure 11. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, nice job, you made it that far. Let's keep going. 19, C sharp, E, E, D sharp, B, B, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, okay? And then that repeats the next 4 bars. So measure 19, C sharp. We're actually going to play this C sharp on the left, okay? Let me show you these fingers. And there's a reason we play that on the left hand, which is over here. We have our B finger here, B, and then C sharp there, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna do C sharp starting at 19 on the left side. And that's because we have to come up here to the D sharp. Okay, we do have some rests, so if you do wanna play the C sharp here and then get up to the D sharp there, that's okay. But I want you to start working on C sharp on the left. So I like to put a little L above the C sharp in my music, and just like this. When I want the mouse to draw a line, and above this C sharp, I'll draw the letter L, just to help remind me. And then same thing over here, especially because we have this C sharp to a D sharp. So we definitely have to play the C sharp with our left finger, because this D sharp we can only play with our right finger, okay? And that's right here. That's our D sharp, okay? So we have C sharp here, D sharp there. So let's just play those 2 notes, a C sharp first, and then a D sharp. C sharp on the left. Ready, hold it out. Okay, let's do that again. C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp. I'll do that a couple times, so just follow me. Ready, and. Nice job. This is one of the trickier things to do on the clarinet. So you're following along with me and putting in this time and effort right now. It's going to pay off in the long run. So let's go back to the notes. And in measure 19, we're going to start. So we're going to do C, C. But actually, I'm going to play them an extra 2 times. So I'm going to do a whole measure of just this rhythm. C, C, rest. C, C, rest. And then I'm going to go on E, E, rest. E, E, rest. And then D sharp, D sharp, rest. D sharp, D sharp, rest. Okay? So here we go on the C sharp. We'll go all the way to the B right here and measure 20, okay? With that same rhythm. So each note, we're going to repeat it. Let's try that. So here's the example. 1, 2, 19. Okay, so you see what I did there? I repeated the note, these two beats. I repeated those two beats twice, and then these two beats twice, and so on and so forth. So let's do that again with me. Here's 19. 1, 2, ready, and play. Okay, good. Now I want you to pause the video here, and if that's still a little bit tricky, go back and do it a couple more times until you really feel comfortable with it. Because now we're going to take that away, and it's going to go by a lot faster. We're going to play as written now. C sharp, rest. B, E, rest. D sharp, rest. B, B, rest. Let's do that together. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, one more time. Being really accurate with our pinkies, making sure they get to the right key and we get it before the note sounds. 19, 2, here we go. Okay, and last time, here it is. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, good job. Let's move on. Measure 21 and 22. That's pretty easy because we've already gone over those notes. We just hold them out. We have a dotted half note, which gets 3 beats, and then a quarter note, which only gets 1 beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. Let's just play those 2 bars. 1, 2, ready, and. Oh, you know what? I almost made a mistake there because for some reason, it erased my marking there. So I want to make sure that that's an L. I promise that's an L. Okay, I'm still learning how to draw with the mouse. But that is the letter L because I want to play this C sharp on the left side and play the D sharp on the right, okay? So make sure you have that written in. I'm going to go all the way back to measure 19. We're going to play from measure 19 now to 27. So I'm going to scroll this down. Oh, and of course it moves that. So I'm going to erase that L because you should have it in your parts by now anyway. So here we go. Measure 19 down to 27 with me. And 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, nice job. Now, you have made it through the most difficult part of Slingshot. The rest of this, you should be able to figure out the notes and the rhythms on your own by now. But this chunk right in the middle, that's definitely the hardest part. So thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. So long.